Well, here it is, everybody. After many tech issues and much money spent, because Sony loves their exclusives, and, you know, apparently this game is great. Once again, I'll explain. Square gave me a code for this, which is nice, but I really, really would have preferred this to be on PC. So I wouldn't have to spend the money just to buy an exclusive white giant box in order to play it. But here we are, everybody. Welcome to Final Fantasy XVI, the only Final Fantasy game I've been interested in the past maybe 20 years. Wait, what's this? Can I turn this off? Simplify gameplay. Oh, I want to play it. Yeah, action focused. That's fine.
It was Moss the Chronicler who said that the land of
You missed the prompt for performance mode?
Blessed in the light of the Mother Crystals.
I don't know what that means.
This light, which finally led our forebears out of the darkness.
Well, anyway, thank you for the raid, Joel.
What they
Appreciate
saw
it.
in the light gave rise to temptation.
I missed the first two sentences.
That ever lures us back into the crystal shadow. And thus did our journey begin.
Welcome, fecal friends, to Final Fantasy XVI. Please do not expect a full playthrough. Type your kappas now, get it out of your system. It could happen, if I really like the game. But now I have to get my money's worth out of this PS5, so if this game is not to my liking, I'm fucked. It's okay, I needed it for Final Fantasy VII Remake anyway. Oh look, it's when Gandalf fought the Balrog. Lightning Bolt! Are these called summons or eidolons? Or maybe a different name, some wacky name. Guardian forces. No, that's Final Fantasy VIII. They make you forget how much money you spent on a PS5. That's what Guardian forces are. This is Lord of the Rings. Chad, did I fail the intro? Yep, that looks like a Final Fantasy character, alright. I don't know what that means. Nysa Defile. If one of these guys doesn't sound like... I am...
It'll be light soon. Both camps have begun to stir.
You all know the target. Shiva's dominant. And only the dominant.
No one else? Where's the fun in that? How do we even know the girl will be among them?
Our kind do not question orders. We follow them.
Thank you, Jaime Lannister.
Try to keep that in mind. Let's get this done.
I want to shoot ice magic from my hand. I'm not even done with Zelda yet.
Focus, Wyvern. You are key to this mission's success.
Yes, Sergeant.
So I'm in graphics mode right now. Clive. The main menu. Redeemable items. System main menu upon completing chance scenario.
We don't have time.
Do not redeem! No, really though, chat. I think I have some things to redeem.
All hell is about to break loose.
Well, hang on. Let me admire the vista. I paid for it. Fucking God. This game's only 30 FPS.
Time to move.
We're just in time.
Arrakis is looking quite scummy these days. Okay, now it's Final Fantasy. Okay, never mind. Oh, it's the prelude. I'm assuming Uematsu didn't do any music for this game. Hey, this reminds me of another Star Wars Episode 1.
These Iron Blood are more beast than man.
The way this is going, they won't need this new dominant of theirs. What?
It's Battle Prelude. It's actually kind of cool. The third-party, hyper-realistic assets really have that fantasy vibe, said chat member.
What do you mean you refuse? Did you not pledge your swords to our cause?
Wait, which one of those is Gerald,
Come
the
now.
Witcher?
Marshal, the King of Waloed is our guest.
And you have His Majesty's answer.
Press the lore button? What do you mean, what's the lore button? The touchpad. What are you talking about? It's not working. These people smoking crack?
I wonder that you summoned us at all. Have you so little faith in your own...
Oh, there is a lore button. No.
It was the Dalmex who drove back the Crusaders in the Battle of the Twin Realms, was it not? Or am I mistaken? Besides, your dominant has yet to take the field.
Are there subs in this game too?
And when he does, our knights would only get in the way.
Perhaps you have not heard, but the Ironblood now have their own dominant. We would be fools to underestimate
I guess
them.
they're the fucking weapons of mass
What
destruction.
did you say?
Should this citadel be allowed to fall, the capital will lie exposed. And I doubt the Crusaders will wait for the good king's pawns to line up before taking to the board.
I'll play. Let me play the game.
Which just leaves me.
Hopka!
The Iron Blood will rule the day they set foot on Storm. This game is over.
Well, thanks for watching, everybody. It's a short game.
You cock.
What? What do you mean?
Benedict.
I don't remember them saying cock in Final Fantasy.
Take care.
Does the lion take care when he chases the hare?
I mean, in Final Fantasy VII, they had filthy, potty, disgusting cockmouths, but they didn't say that specific word.
You are a lion. You're my lion.
I'm not afraid of a little frost, Benedicta. But I will need someone to warm me when I come home.
When did Final Fantasy become Game of Thrones? Now, huh? Alright.
The front lines are gone. This is our chance. The chaos will conceal us.
I have to kill chaos. When this and Final Fantasy VII Remake come to PC, like, what is left in regards to exclusives on the PS5? I'm not trying to start a fucking argument. I'm just genuinely curious. So Demon Souls, Dreams doesn't come out. Death Stranding, that's coming to PC eventually, right? I have the fucking thing. I may be, I may as well now see what games there are for it. Even if I have zero time as it is. But, now I have access to more video games, which is nice. Bloodborne?
And quick and
Don't I have that already?
as always.
Take the van.
Who gave him the PS5? My wallet.
Wait.
Though I did get a key from this for Square, so at the very least, the consolation prize was I got a free Final Fantasy XVI game. Poor spending choices. Yeah, no shit.
Titan. So the Dalmex finally grew tired of being slaughtered.
But hey, at least I get to play this in Final Fantasy VII Remake on day one. That's nice, right?
Who's here to greet the bastard?
Come on.
Oh, I see a crystal. That's pretty Final Fantasy. Are they waging war against Eidolons? Because that seems foolish. Are these people fucking stupid? Like, what are you doing? That is a generally agreed upon ice sound effect. Listen, I'm enjoying the movie. I guess I knew what I was getting myself into by playing a Final Fantasy game. Though in 7, it pretty much starts with you getting off a train, and then you just start pulping soldiers.
You don't get to die here, Wyvern. Move!
But that was 25 years ago. I hear the combat in this game is really fun. Chat, does this look washed out? Or is this what the game is supposed to look like? HDR off? Yeah. It's the way... Yeah, I can't do HDR, I tried. I already had enough issues even just getting this to go to my capture card, like I said before, because of fucking HD copyright protection, I think is what that stands for. So, set color range to full. Well...
Who's gonna stand there?
That's too much then. That's not what it looks like on my TV. This is HDR. Oh god, no. The game looks that way in general, but it might not look great if you're not playing it in 4K.
I told you before, you do not get to die here.
Alright, just looked like a little washed out, even though 4K doesn't affect colors, but... Again, new console, you never know. There could be some options I've missed, or... I'm also... Brother, I'm also pulping this through... No, this is going through an HDMI splitter to get it to capture.
Is that Clive?
This looks better.
Do you yield? Well, if you're not cut out to be a shield, there's always work for you in the stables. Unless, of course, you think you can defend your master while sat on your arse in a puddle of pig swill.
I'm sure he'd find a way. My brother always looks after me. Right?
Go on. You're sure to hit him eventually.
Don't give up now.
Dog.
arms, then. It wouldn't do to disappoint the gallery.
I know that the amount of people who have compared this to Game of Thrones is like everyone. And I wouldn't be particularly original if I said it too.
Let's start again from the beginning.
But this is just Winterfell's training
Show me
yard.
your form.
Well, it's more Lannister based on the colors, but... Main menu, we got attributes here. Let me try something here real quick, chat. Because chat has mentioned... gameplay, screen... So you got graphics and frame rate. So now we're 60 FPS, but I can see that it's a little crustier.
Come on, concentrate. Very good. Such swordsmanship will serve you well in the field. But can the
It doesn't
same be said
maintain
of your
60, it dips a lot.
The flames of the phoenix burn within you. Now let them burn without. Come, Clive. Rain fire down upon me.
This system is not powerful enough. Go back and play your Nintendo Switch. Oh god, I love console wars. I'm just gonna go to graphics mode. Is there a way to turn motion blur off? That doesn't look like it.
Unleash the fire that burns within you.
Oh, right. Man, this is very different. This is very different than Final Fantasy VII or 6.
You wield the Firebird's flames just as a first shield should.
You flatter me, my lord.
Or would you rather I flattened you? Can be arranged. Let's see if you can elude my blade.
Didn't the Devil May Cry game director do the combat in this game?
If you don't live long enough to use it. On your toes, Lord Rossfield.
-2.
How did you dodge that? I was sure I had you.
That was amazing!
Watch me press the buttons that are supposed to be pressed in Zelda. It's gonna happen a lot.
Remember, Clive, your blade is not your only weapon. Quickness of thought and fleetness of foot are indispensable arms in any shield's arsenal. But you are not just any shield.
Platinum also worked on parts of the game too.
Show me what sets you apart from the rest. You have been blessed by the Phoenix, granted the use of its power. Call upon that power now to close on me. Well, I'm waiting.
What button do I press? Blessing of the Phoenix grants Clive the ability to perform feats of inhuman strength and dexterity. Phoenix Shift is one such iconic feat. Oh, iconic.
Good. Fly at your foe before he can raise his guard. Ha! Yeah! Impressive. But even the most agile shield cannot hope to escape.
Like, why not also grow the mustache?
Death may come by a handful of cuts as easily as it comes by 1,000. There is only one way to ensure that you do not fall. Keep your wounds mended and your energies...
No, I know this guy. This is a choice. It's not because it's spotty.
Speaking of which, my lord, you seem a little worse for wear. Now that won't do at all.
This is his look. He likes it. Okay, so you can put items on a menu.
Why not see about replenishing those energies. That's better. Battle is a succession of pivotal moments, wherein life and death can be decided at a single stroke. You must be ready to utilize every tool at your disposal if you are to navigate a path to victory. Or at the very least, to ensure that you live to fight another day. Enough practice. It's time for the test. You've recovered from your soaking, I trust?
Soaking?
You want to kick a man while he's drowned?
I thought you'd never ask.
Why does this child sound like a hardened adult?
If you believe yourself worthy to be
As
called Shiva,
you'd never ask.
then prove it.
As you wish, my lord.
Have at me, boy. Make proof of your strength.
Sounds like the Final Fantasy VIII battle music.
Go on. You're sure to beat us this time.
You can do it, Clive.
So you can break enemy spirit. That was in 7, right? 7 remake? Oh, wrong button.
Come on. Ah, you're taking this seriously.
Keep going, Clive.
Spirit broken. Okay, they're staggered. Try dealing as much damage as you can. Use R2 plus square to execute Rising Flames.
It's time I took my own advice. I used all the tools at my disposal.
Go on, Clive. Keep pressing.
Keep pressing the buttons, Clive!
You're a damnably quick learner, Lord Rosalith.
It's no Mario RPG, but it'll do.
He won! See? I told you he could do it.
Aye.
Bested at last.
It's taken me long enough.
That was a display worthy of your father. You are a true shield of the flame, and let no one tell you otherwise. Including me. What are you lot gawping at? Back to your drills.
Wait until you learn this guy's name. It's Murdoch, no? Lore check? Chat, we're not doing this. We're not doing this. Let me watch the cutscenes without saying lore check. Well, you can do it all you want, and I'll press the button when I want. Deal? All right, that works for me. Firstborn son of Archduke Elwyn, ruler of Rosaria. From a young age, Clive dedicated himself to mastering the blade, and his practice paid off when he was appointed first shield of Rosaria, tasked to guard the Phoenix and blessed with the ability to wield part of its fire. There you go.
Joshua, I was just tired. The Phoenix's flames are a gift.
No one has a better story than Bran the
My shields look
Broken.
after me. Why shouldn't I?
That's why. You were coughing this morning too. You shouldn't be outdoors.
I'll be fine. It's just a cold.
Don't push yourself.
His Grace has returned!
Father's back.
Hey.
Your Grace, please, this is no place for one such as you.
I would gladly brave hell itself to see my darling boy. Gentlemen, Rosaria thanks you for your indefatigable loyalty.
I like that word.
Your Grace, we live to serve.
Does this game have low dialogue and loud combat?
Joshua.
Like movies?
You should not be out of doors.
It does,
We
doesn't
have
it?
discussed this.
I'm sorry.
Good day to you, Mother.
The clenched fist, the universal sign of
Come, Joshua.
supervillain.
Your father will be expecting us. Lord Murdoch?
Your Grace.
Joffrey.
What a way to treat your own flesh and blood.
I know. It's not his fault. Not everyone can be born the Phoenix.
We should join them.
Cloud's sword would cut that sword in two. In twain. Sure, in twain. Betwixt. At one point, I almost sang Betwixt the Cheeks of Love. Many years ago. What do you think this chocobo tastes like?
Rise, my friends.
Yeah, it's just chicken.
Thank you, Joshua. You are well, I trust.
Yes, Father.
Oh,
Much
it's
better.
Hendrik. Or the dude from
And
Hitman.
I went to the bay to watch Clive's spa.
Is that so?
Quiet, Torgal. Stop it, boy.
Tiny dog.
Ow!
You'll make a fine hound one day.
Father.
Lift up your head, girl.
Thank you, Your
I kind of want to hear the music a little bit more.
The capital rejoices at your safe return, Your Grace.
War is coming, my boy. We must make ready.
Is the situation truly so grave?
Come to the throne.
Winter is coming.
We'll talk there.
Yes, Father. Your Grace.
Shields dismissed.
In this kingdom, punching someone in the titties is a sign of respect.
Where do you think you're going, Clive here is off to see the Archduke.
Right.
Okay. Should you find yourself lost, do not fret. Hold down L3. Trust your animal instinct to point you in the right direction. Oh, it's a dumb idiot button. That's good. I need that. And I'm not even kidding. It would be great to normalize the audio if there was a like an option for that. That should kind of, to me, that should be like a thing games should do more.
I'm not sure. I need to speak with Father.
All right, let's get this stuff. Make sure all the crystals are out.
Oh, the motion blur is pretty wretched, isn't it? So they're patching motion blur out as an option?
That was a thrilling bout, my lord.
It is turned off in performance mode.
You put on quite the show for us, Lord Rossfield. Any man who can do that.
Not off, but less noticeable. I gotcha. Rickety Cricket, what are you doing here?
Good as new.
Forgive me, Lord Marquess, pray do not concern yourself with this bungling cur. Bow to him, you fool. Did I say to speak?
It was no trouble. Really.
Oh, do not indulge him. To be allowed to stand in your lordship's presence is more than his kind deserves. Why, neither the Empire nor the Republic treat their bearers half so well. He was lucky to be born in your father's dominion.
Very lucky.
Very lucky, as I remind him every day.
Yes, me lord.
Stand, please.
Stand.
Vinny, lore check, this guy is the final boss.
His good fortune will continue.
Of course, if that is your lordship's wish.
Don't work too hard. Remember, it is for the good of the duchy that you serve.
As do we all, my lord.
As do we all.
As do we all!
Come along now.
Who said that?
Back to your duties.
You Minchin gob shite. That was almost Peter Griffin by accident. This guy's a Minchin gob shite. Hello there.
Looks like they're getting ready for supper.
I think someone's hungry.
Oh yeah, that's not locked to 60. That gets a little crusty here and there. Apparently it's locked to 60 in battle, which is good. Yeah, I mean, I like to play games. I don't mind if a game is 30, as long as it's pretty solid and looks good. And I'm immersed. But when first playing a game, I can't help but notice the graphics, and that's the first thing that you kind of tend to notice, right? So, when I first start a video game, I like to see what it's going to be, what it looks like.
Nice and quiet in here, isn't it? There's Joshua.
And,
Marquis, forgive my man. You'll be done in a jiffy. Just getting the place tidied up for the big procession.
Yeah, coming from someone who has I mean, not everyone can build a PC that can, you know, play all the more recent stuff at the max settings or whatever. Again, I'm very lucky, like, that I can do that. But coming from, you know, PC gamer, and then playing PS5, I'm just like, okay. This is fine. It's fine. It looks good. But it's different. It's not the same thing as a 3080. And, I found enjoyment in Pokemon on Switch, and that game, at most times, looked like absolute dog shit. I played BattleBit Remastered yesterday. That game is just Roblox. But it's such a good game, you don't even care. You get over it in about 20 minutes. But, yeah, as has been said a million times, art direction and style is more important than, you know, the best graphics. But,
Good luck.
just some observations, some discussion to have. That's it. There. Chad has never heard of opinions.
You commanded
They want
my
me to fight the
presence,
console
Your
war.
Grace. How may I serve you?
All right, you can stop licking my boots.
$500 console, no better than a $2,500 PC.
Do the territories fare any
Actually,
better?
not $2,500.
Most lie under a pall of black.
Half that.
In just these few moons, the
But
blight
sure,
has
point
taken
proven.
round all of the northern reaches. It is only a matter of time before it crosses the border.
By the flames.
Nearly every available bed in the capital is already occupied by those fleeing the Deadlands. Even if we were to send them south to Port Isolde, more would only follow in their wake. Every day we delay brings us closer to disaster. We must move now.
Against the Iron Kingdom.
We have traded blows with them for too long. It is time to end it.
At the very least, we must secure Drake's breath. Without the blessing of the Mother Crystal, we cannot defend our realm from the spread of the Blight.
The Iron Blood will not relinquish it easily. This will be a bitter fight.
We ride for Phoenix Gate tomorrow. There we will listen to the words of our ancestors, as tradition dictates.
I like this guy's voice.
Am I to go with you as Joshua's shield?
There is something else I would have you do first. Rodney.
You will have heard the reports, I am sure, of beastmen from the north being sighted within our borders.
Goblins in the Stillwind marshes. I know of the rumors, yes.
Then you know what must be done. I will give you 2 good men.
2 good men?
While we ride north tomorrow, you will journey to Stillwind, search it, and clear it. Then you will join us at Phoenix Gate.
It is time to prove your strength. And shut your mother up for good.
I will do my duty, Your Grace.
I mean, father. I mean, your father. I mean, your grace.
That will be all. Rest well. We ride at dawn.
Yes, Your Grace.
I have a finger in Nortz's ear right now. He's got little ear holes. Anyway, sure, let's do this.
We drove the Iron Blood from our shores once before.
The Ironborn?
But their patriarch still dreams of spreading his message to Storm. And when the Crusaders march, they move a damn sight quicker than the Blight ever did.
So we recapture the Mother Crystal, end their ambitions, and secure the duchy.
Only the light of the Phoenix
Past the duchy on the
can
left-hand
guide us
side.
through these dark days. But that does not mean I'm happy asking this of Joshua. Look after him, won't you?
Vinny, please fix the audio.
Even if it costs me my life.
Let's make sure it doesn't come to that.
Chat member, you have to understand that a lot of movies and games these days do this thing where they're extremely loud for the action and lower a lot lower sometimes when characters are speaking. I don't know how to fix that. I don't think there's an option to fix that, but I wish I could myself. You could turn down effects. Oh, I see what you mean. Effects volume. We can bring that down a little bit. Try something like this.
No messages, my lord.
Are we getting full voice acting? Almost. Goblet. If a goblet is a small cup, is a gob a big cup? What about a gob shite?
How long will you be away this time?
Not long. 4 days, maybe 5.
And you will be taking Joshua?
Well, I can't exactly leave him behind, can I? The blood of the Rosfields runs in his veins. Before going to war, we perform the rite at Phoenix Gate. It's our way. You know that. And only the dominant can enter the apothecary, so yes, I'm taking Joshua.
Oh, to hell with your way! The boy is ill.
You think I don't know that? But the boy is also the Phoenix. The heir to the throne. You can't keep him in swaddling clothes all of his life.
Elwyn!
Don't worry. Clive will watch over him.
Everyone's got
Though he was a
perfect
youth
hair.
at 15 years, he's already a fine soldier. He will make a splendid shield.
You see more in him than the Phoenix did. He was rejected, Elwyn. Our household has no place for such a failure. He is worthless, a man like any other.
As am I, my dear.
Nonsense. You are the Archduke of Rosaria.
Oh, not this again. You know as well as I do that I only sit upon the throne because my father was taken before his time.
I can't wait for Maester Lewin to enter the room.
Warming the seat till Joshua comes of age.
You are your father's firstborn son, and you sit upon the throne.
And I sit upon your cock.
All is in its right place. Unlike some, you have not disgraced our noble
That's not
blood.
funny.
Without men like Clive to keep us safe, your precious noble blood would long since have graced the gutter. We have an early start. I'm going to sleep.
Is this the demo of the game? Like, do they show you all this in the demo? Really? Bold move, Cotton. It seems like it paid off for them, too. Because that demo won a lot of people over.
This is it, then. Time to prove yourself.
Wishing on a star?
I'm a little old for that. I should get some sleep.
Right.
I just wonder what Ganon's up to.
You're going with them tomorrow, aren't you?
I am Joshua's shield. I'm sworn to protect him.
But
He takes too many risks. I only wish I could save him from himself.
Clive, you...
I have another mission too. Father has given me my first command.
Well, if you're not going to pray to Metia for your safe return, I shall just have to do it for you.
is that Lavos? Oh, damn.
There's going to be another war, isn't there? Since coming here, I've begun to take peace for granted. I assumed the war between our nations would be the last. But it never really ends, does it?
No. The next war will be bigger than before.
But you'll be all right, won't you, Clive? You're a shield of Rosaria, after all, and blessed by the Phoenix.
Well, I know what's happening now. See, I'm dumb, so I need characters to reiterate, like, the character stuff and the stakes multiple times.
It's getting cold. We should go in. My lady.
Good night, Clive.
That's what the lore button is for. I just want the story directly injected into my brainstem. That would make things a lot easier.
Sorry, Ambrosia. We won't be hunting today.
Don't worry. I'm sure you'll do brilliantly.
I'll try.
Good luck.
Please tell me there's a Chocobo theme somewhere in this game. Did they still do that, or is, like, are we too mature now?
Friends, we ride for Phoenix Gate. May the blessing of the crystals go with us and shield the Firebird's flame forevermore!
His Grace departs! Open the gates!
Lord Rosfield, allow me. I shall see her safely to Phoenix Gate.
Sounded like Dragon Quest music for a second there.
We're ready to depart, my lord.
Dude on the left looks like Paul McCartney.
May I say what an honor it is to serve alongside you?
Oh, hello. Yep, coming with you, lad. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
Investigation. If there are goblins in Stillwind, they won't leave willingly. The beastmen are a fierce foe. We underestimate them at our peril.
Let's go have a thrash on some goblins.
Not today we won't.
Sir Wade, Sir Tyler, let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord.
As you command.
To the marshes, then. And may the blessing of the crystals go with us.
Wow, even even the world map looks like Game of Thrones. So when did this become the norm for Final Fantasy? I guess it isn't, because 15 you had a car, right? Now, okay. '15, you were a boy band. Yeah, I remember that. The devs watched GOT up to Season 4 for inspiration. Well, at least they stopped at season 4. That's nice. It just so happens I liked that show up till season 4, and I really, really liked the books, of which we will never get another.
It's all swamps from here. What's your step, my lord?
And everything else?
Season 5 is okay. Season 5 has some good moments. 6 and 5 both have good moments, but the thread starts to unravel pretty mightily, I should say. But especially when you get to 7, it's like, oh boy. Oh god. Here we go. Try equipping more, one or more of the 5 timely accessories. Is this like Bab mode?
Not exactly the most well-maintained path.
And who do you imagine would maintain it? They've all fled from the Blight.
Chat.
It's hard to believe that anyone used to live here.
How do you think the music is in this game? Do we like this composer? I don't know why I said it like that, but it's pretty good. It's very good. Okay. What else has this composer done? Soken, S-O-K-E-N? Because, you know, Uematsu has a, from me, he's like probably my favorite composer of anything ever in life. He did 14. Okay. Mario Hoops as well. Oh, well, I'm sold. The fuck is this? No, I don't want that. Stop that. That's the select button. That's a fake voice. Really? I'm not making the noises, chat. Those are the goblins. Paul, what have you done? Sir Paul.
With me.
Goblins. So the reports were true.
We should press on. There may be more ahead.
It is interesting to see how far they've strayed from their roots. I'm sure this is a controversial topic as well. Listen, chat, I'm just trying to do my best here to interpret what's happening in the world around me. So, let me tell you how I feel about this so far. I heard the battle system was good, and I do like good action, like combat, like a DMC. Do I like turn-based battles? Yeah, well enough. There are still games being made with turn-based combat. It's not my favorite type of gameplay, but a lot of my favorite games have that type of combat. So, when I say Chrono Trigger is my favorite game, it's not because I have fun pressing the buttons necessarily.
Welcome to Stillwind.
I tend to prefer a battle system like this more. Do you plan on completing this? Or is this still undecided? Undecided.
There's more.
Loot is gathered automatically. Die, goblins. I've said it a million times, Square is such a baffling company. They make some absolutely amazing games to this day, and remakes and all that fun stuff. But their management is so weird, and some of their games just are full of weird decisions, like the Battle Pass and Chocobo's racing game. Like Nintendo in a lot of ways. Then there's the NFTs. Then there's like, just really, like, the Secret of Mana remake was fucking awful. That's going back a couple years now, but I really wish that was good. Yeah, deleting your videos from Live Alive. That was another weird decision. Like, I love the Live Alive remake so much. Maybe one of my favorite remakes I've ever played. And, you know, I'm supporting the game by playing it, and then, like, there's problems and deleted videos because Square doesn't want to spoil it. It's like, people are gonna watch if they want to watch. They're gonna play if they want to play. Taking videos down from streamers is probably not going to save you too much on the sales department.
We'll all have our hands full here.
Down with you! It's over!
So far, enjoying the combat. Vinny, honestly, I've had bad experience with jerk content creators who put literal spoiler scenes as their thumbnail, so I understand their decision. What? So wait, everyone has to suffer because some jerk puts a spoiler in a thumbnail? Maybe they could just request a thumbnail being removed. I don't know. I guess so, chat member. You're entitled to how you feel about it. And, yeah, I mean, but people are more sensitive to spoilers than others. Like, here's the thing. Zelda holding a sword. That is a very, very vague thing. And then they released an amiibo with that exact thing. So, did Nintendo spoil Zelda by showing that amiibo? So, I get why people would be sensitive to spoilers. I understand. I don't want to be fucking spoiled either. And me and Johnny do sometimes, if there's, like, an issue that's, like, ultra, like, spoilery, yeah, sure, we'll take a look at it. I don't want anyone to feel miserable. But some people wouldn't even want to see a late game area in a thumbnail. And that is considered a spoiler. We've heard it all, folks. It's like, well, this is the part of the game that we were at when the video was uploaded 2 months after the game came out. It is a late game area.
We should be.
It's not a story spoiler.
Square. It might not be a nest of goblins.
But yeah, if people are putting, like, fucking actual, like, horrendous spoilers in their thumbnails, and there's nothing you could do about that because you see it on your feed, that's awful. I'm sorry you have to deal with that. That sounds stupid.
Sneaky sods. We're trapped.
My lord.
We're trapped, lad.
Working on it.
What do we do? What do we do?
He's the
Doodly
leader.
do.
But we'll have to take care of his followers first.
Care to thin the herd?
These aren't for goblins.
To ask.
I would imagine this composer, what's his name, Sokol? Or did I get that wrong? Soken. I'll remember that eventually. S-O-K-E-N. I would imagine he's influenced by Uematsu. Because, like, how could you not be?
And then there was one.
Shit! He's invited a friend!
Protege.
On your feet, Sir Wade. Here it comes.
Some Final Fantasy music. Dun dun bum 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 bum. I like that.
Founder, that's a swing and a half. Be ready to move when it winds up for another. Don't have to tell me twice.
I really gotta press the right buttons. I'm still in Zelda mode. Whoa. Alright, there's a partial stagger here. There it is. I gotta be much more precise with my dodges. Full stagger. Extra damage is dealt. Up to a maximum of 150%. Alright. $19.99. Whoa, we partied like it was $19.99. Oh. All right, I'll heal. Yeah, oh, wrong button. Fuck, I kept trying to press Zelda buttons.
Down with you!
Okay. Hard leather armlets. Affording... Wait, what's this? Upon further inspection, one will be relieved to discover the band incomplete, affording its wearer a modicum of comfort, be he swine or starveling. What?
Come back and fight, you coward! After him, before he summons the rest!
Ten armor. Oh, I see what this is. Wow, they really just put that right there for you. Huh. Listen, I don't want to use them. I get why they're in the game. But I'm kind of surprised that they make it that easy to equip them. Yeah, it's a difficulty slider in the form of items. I get it. That's fine. New abilities. X to jump. Charged magic. Oh, here's Phoenix. So now I can charge my magic. Or I can upgrade some of these other ones. Lunge. So I may as well get all of them. Down thrusts. Oh, that's Stinger, yeah, from DMC. Use X plus square while in the air to slice down. Burning Blade. Stomp. Swift Recovery. Press R1 to recover immediately after being knocked back. Can't get taunt yet, but that's fine. I don't 100% feel like I'm playing a Final Fantasy game.
There he is.
But I feel like I'm playing a good game. That's my initial hour and a half assessment. I'm assuming things will change. It's so early on. But I do get the feeling that I'm going to enjoy playing this. I just need more time with it. Because again, I haven't played a modern Final Fantasy since 10, really. It's not even modern. Jesus.
This ends now.
Evil ends tonight. You played 7 Remake. Yeah, I always forget about that. Sorry.
What's in there?
It's a Marlboro. Marble?
Keep clear of its maw, my lord. That thing's breath is worse than its bite.
That reeks!
Oh god.
I said, stay away from its mouth.
Oh boy, we're struggling here. We're in dire straits.
Where's it going?
Leave.
As good as mine.
Oh shit. No, fuck off. No, bad. Scripted?
Don't!
Cinematic strike. Yeah. Yeah, they got him, huh?
Before it recovers!
Got them QTEs. Whoa, whoa, what is this? Press square just as an opponent attacks to parry the strike. Ah!
Won't be gone for long.
Nope. No, no, no. You can fuck off.
I cannot fall here.
Cinematic evasion.
Now for the final push, my lord.
We made it angry.
I'd rather we made it die.
No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Huh. My health went down. Guess we're doing all that again, huh? Oh, no, no, it's not all of its health. It's interesting. Yeah, I was about to press the button, chat, and then I pressed other buttons, and I didn't heal. Like, that was... I saw the health was a problem, and I was, like, acknowledging it in my head, and then I just pressed the wrong buttons before I could heal. Sucked. And then I was upset at myself for about a minute and a half. It hasn't even been that long. Okay, I'm no longer upset at myself. Ability finish. Oh, it's the victory theme, but like dudes singing it.
My lord.
Thanks. I never thought I'd see it. Not just goblins in Rosaria, but morbles too.
I'll petition his grace to send a detachment.
And scroblins as well.
If we don't stop them here, they'll be at our gates before long.
We should get moving. We don't want to be caught out here after dark.
If we set off now, we can still reach Phoenix Gate before nightfall.
Damned blight.
Don't forget to carve. Someone said, does the non-stop epicness start to lose its luster after a while? I think there's smaller moments so far. I'm also concerned about that too. Like, I need, you need like decent pacing with that kind of stuff. Otherwise, it's just all big, and you need like the small character moments. And I feel like even just now, we've seen a good chunk of that, just with the castle stuff.
Thousands of red eyes. No, wait till you hear this. Wait till you hear this. His lordship draws his sword. The goblin chief runs off screaming straight down a Morble's gullet.
More tales! Drink and be merry, boys! Good work on the morrow.
Must be gratifying to see your student making such a name for himself.
The young lord has a bright future ahead of him.
Aye, and one of these nights he may even deign to join us.
Did he have like a beer mustache for a second there? Oh yeah. Play not with your food. Yes, Lord Stark.
Are you unwell?
No, Father. Just a little tired.
Well, it has been a long day.
They all like Clive, don't they?
Aye. Your brother will be a fine shield. We're all very proud of him.
Father? Why is it that the dominance is always born into our family? It doesn't seem fair.
We cannot live without the blessing of the crystals. And the crystals work their magic through us. You have been blessed, Joshua. Blessed to be a dominant, to wield the power of an icon. Our family has been chosen to share that power with the people. So that is what we must do.
Follow me, boy, the rolling green meadows. Follow the flames and arise from the shadows. Hear the Rosarian voices that ring. Fanned by the fire, birds like giving wings. Go on the wind-borne.
It's like the playbook.
Louder, my friends! Louder!
Like, you have to have the singing sequence while they're all drunk.
I don't suppose I'll be missed.
I don't know why I laughed at that. That was awful. Like, I didn't even have time to think about it. My first reaction was laugh. What the fuck?
Where you've got to. So much for you being a fine hound.
Hello, Jon Snow. It is me, Tyrion. Jesus, I'm gonna ruin this game by...
I didn't see you at the feast.
Feasts are the only time shields are allowed to take their ease, and I've never really been one for cakes and ale.
It's the vegetables I don't like.
Eat your vegetables. See, this is character stuff. This is smaller. It's not so epic.
You slew a marble. All the men were singing your praises.
They never used to. When I joined the ranks, everyone thought I was a spoiled little lordling. If I didn't know how to handle a sword, I'd be a laughingstock. The Archduke's firstborn failure. You're the one they really believe in. I'm jealous.
That's not true. They don't believe in me. They believe in the power of the dominant.
Could they dress this child better?
My brother the Phoenix. Ruler over life and death.
It isn't fair. It should have been you. I don't have what it takes to lead our people. I don't have the strength. But you do.
Every man has his duty. Ours was decided long ago, when our ancestors chose to instate the dominant as the Archduke of Rosaria. All to ensure that whenever our nation stood on a precipice, the Phoenix would rise from the flames to drag us back from the brink. The fate of Rosaria sits on the dominant's shoulders. It is your duty to bear that burden.
What about you?
Just gonna break shit with my fists.
I was born to be your shield. That is why I was given the Phoenix's blessing. To keep our future rulers safe. No matter what. However hard it gets. I'll never let you down.
Sometimes they almost look like people.
I know you'll always take care of me.
Before I can do that, you need to take care of yourself. All right?
Got the black
I
lung
should
pop.
go inside. It's past my bedtime. Good night, Torgal.
It is me, the spy from the other kingdom. I have cloaked, made my way into the castle. Oh, that's what I thought. I thought we were getting to that, something like that.
Supplies from the capital.
Wait a minute. No. I don't trust him.
You took your time sampling the wares, were you?
It's a good job the North is full of enterprising traders keen to keep us in wine.
Spare a barrel for the boys and people, eh?
Yeah.
What in the...
I guess there's no horses, so it's a Trojan chocobo.
Gateway secured, Captain.
We proceed as planned.
Even that voice sounds familiar. Who's this guy? My initial comparison is Dune. When they get into Arrakis. No, what's the name of the castle? Arrakis. It's sauerkraut. No, that's the enemies. Arrakeen. Thank you. I haven't watched the second trailer yet. We gotta watch that soon. And there's a Blade Runner game coming out by Annapurna. Annapurna? I'll talk about that later.
Forgive me, my prince. It's me, Wade. You probably don't remember me.
I remember. What is it?
We're under attack. I don't know who they are, but they've set light to half the castle. I must get you to safety, Your Highness.
Very well.
Well, we're gonna get the other lads and,
Follow me, Your Highness.
have a little, movily doobly out of the castle, really.
Are the enemy already inside the castle?
I'm afraid so, Your Highness. We must hurry.
Oh wow, little man's got some power. Damn.
What was that?
I have to help them. Everything's on fire.
Fall back, Your Highness! He's not one of us!
No, I must do my duty.
Thank the founder you're unhurt.
I saw them at the feast. They were laughing.
This is Sambraquagarb.
Sambraquagarb?
We must find my father.
Sardaukar? I swear to God, if Henrik's character dies, whatever the voice actor's name is, but if the father dies immediately, like Ned Stark, oh, I guess the spoilers for a 13-year-old show, but I want to hear that guy's voice more. I'm not looking at chat.
Damn it, the bastards are everywhere.
Why would the Empire do this? They're our allies.
They don't like that you're a whiny little baby. That's why they're doing this. Nah, that's mean. Crawl around on the ground, if you could.
Tyler! Damn it! His wounds are deep.
No, he isn't whiny. I was just being mean.
Save him.
Your Highness,
Well, you whined a little bit.
Don't worry. You're going to be all right.
I'll hold them off.
Clive Nobunga. He's survived.
Come here. Tyler, you're hurt.
He'll survive. Thanks to His Highness.
Your Grace, Lord Murdoch.
Okay, good. I thought we were gonna get to him. He was gonna be dead already. That's the trope.
You rescued the young prince. Well done, Sir Wade.
Thanks, man.
I am in your debt, soldier.
Thank you, Your Grace.
We cannot stay here. We should make straight for the rear gate.
Owl? It's like a message owl.
Omnia lost Alan. Tuisa Gelith. May the winds speed you to Rosalith.
Magic message owl. Wireless.
The north gate's up ahead. There are chocobos in the city.
That's what are you laughing about?
Father, take Joshua and get to safety.
No, I'm not going without you. You're supposed to be my shield, remember?
I remember, which is why I'm going to hold the enemy here while you make your escape.
I will order our remaining forces to rally at the gate. Now go.
I will do my duty. You must do your duty too.
I know.
You have to keep Father safe. I'm counting on you, Joshua.
I have my finger in Nortz's ear hole again. I hope none of you defiled Nortz at the convention. It's also amazing how much more damage the child can do than Clive. Shift. Trophy earned. Can I turn that off? I don't want to know about trophies. Or achievements. Like, I really don't get the fascination with them. You can turn that off. Great, okay. I have to, like, honestly, chat, I got the PS5. I had studio time for practice about a half hour later. So I just set the thing up, and then I got home and had to troubleshoot in order to get an image so that we could all watch this. Otherwise, I wasn't able to even stream it. So I haven't had a chance to, like, actually check out the PS5. I like the controller a lot.
Captain.
I say that as someone who is resistant to Sony things. I really like the controller. It holds no charge. Oh, great.
As you command. You take care of that spellcaster. I'll keep the others occupied.
So, how many hours do you get out of this thing? Like 4 to 5 hours? Okay. I hate to do this, but I'm gonna do it. Pro controller. What do you get out of that? Is that like 50 hours? not 50, maybe like 30, 40 hours.
That's them done. Are you all right?
Why is that not
It's
standard?
my father and Joshua I'm worried about. We should head back.
Maybe there's more things in here that I'm unaware of. Does this controller give you a blowjob?
Clive, look out!
Oh, sick. Cool. Thanks, chat. It's got a little fan in it, and it keeps you cool while you're playing your video games. That's what that means.
And you are the shield who was blessed by the Phoenix. Not that it will save you.
Anyway, I have to kill this guy, so controller discussion will resume shortly. I do have an outlet and a USB-C always on hand when I'm playing. Like, oh, it's always nearby, so that's good.
Stay still, damn you!
Not quite.
Where you go? Where you go?
He's open! Now, Clive! Have at it!
Nice. Whoa!
You're going to regret that, boy. Your time is past!
Oh, I tried to do the thing where you parry. Can't do it, chat. I can't do it, chat. Yeah, the parry. The thing where you parry. Exactly. That's what I said.
This dance is over! Come on!
One of many.
Cool.
Are you hurt?
I'm fine.
So, they sent in the Dragoons. Imperial Vipers.
They jump.
Do
They have
really
spears.
need
They
to
jump.
invade us?
Not yet. Their numbers were too few. They were not here to take the castle.
They jump now.
They were here to take heads. Our work is done. We should return to my father.
My lord, look. We issued these sashes but yesterday. In Rosalith. If they were already among us, what if there were others?
Oh, shit.
Father and Joshua are in danger.
We must hurry. Take your stick.
Got it. Took me a minute there. Actually, I had to stand up for that one.
you yet.
I'll find you. I found you? Fuck you?
Uncle, you're all right. Thank goodness.
Your Grace, is everyone safe?
For the moment. We ride for Rosalith to rally our forces. I will need your help to see Joshua safely back to the capital. On you get, Joshua.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Father?
Poor Chocobo.
I'm sorry, Your Grace, but that won't be possible.
You honorless snakes!
Stay back! I'm warning you!
Run, Joshua, run! No! Hey.
Oh man. Oh, don't kill Paul McCartney.
Your Highness!
You must do your duty too. You have to keep Father safe.
I have to. I had to.
Limit break.
I'm counting on you, Joshua. Oh, fuck.
Well, Phoenix can revive people.
Kill him! Now!
That's kind of the point of Phoenix.
Phoenix.
Phoenix! Joshua! Lord Murdoch! His Highness! Joshua! Stop this! He's lost control. I have to do something.
Wait, so
I have to save him. No, my lord. Fall
did
back.
X-Men borrow from the lore of the Phoenix, or did this borrow from X-Men, or? Dark Phoenix. Don't worry about it.
Thank you, God. You saved my life.
Chad, I'm really disturbed by the amount of Chocobo violence.
Get her on her feet and run. Please. Joshua, are you in pain?
Not now. Come on. You're his shield. Do your duty.
There's lots of bird violence. I don't like it.
Save him. My lord?
What in the name of...
Yeah, I also thought Metal Gear Solid 5 when I saw that.
Second icon of fire. But that's impossible.
Burned. If he had a mustache, he would have lived. Isn't this how the game started?
Who are you?
I remember.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Epic.
Wait for me. Stillwind, I'll kill you.
I guess it wouldn't have been quite it would have been quite a spoiler to have the child voice in the intro.
I'll kill you.
Yeah, minor spoilers, not. But you know what, Johnny, I wouldn't. In fact, Johnny, you should put a picture of Final Fantasy 1 as the thumbnail. Don't actually do that. Don't actually do that. Chad, is this still demo territory? It really is. Oh, fuck. Well, Dragon Quest XI had a demo that was like 8 hours of gameplay. Oh, that sucked. I mean, this is just the Mines of Moria.
I have to stop him. I have to save them.
I'm sorry, chat. I can take this seriously and enjoy it, and it looks amazing and everything. But yes, hearing the child voice like chime in so often is just eliciting an involuntary chuckle. I mean, this is really awesome, even if it boils down to, you know, place the cursor over the enemy.
I made a promise to my brother. And I need to keep it. Do my duty!
Okay. Let's be real though, Ifrit is more famous than Phoenix. in the Final Fantasy universe. Just on social media followers alone, Ifrit wins this battle. I'm sorry, kid. Damnation? Oh, right, the rebirth thing and all that. Could that have been accomplished without the voice, do you think? You think we needed the voice? Okay, I'm just curious what you thought, chat. I'll just keep my opinion to myself. He's gonna return the PS5 now. No, so Sony got half a G from me. So, enjoy, Sony. Wow, this child is fucking angry. Oh, the child is dying. Never mind. Oh.
Joshua! Stop it! Stop it! I swore I would protect him! Please! Please! Stop it!
Yeah. Some crazy shit.
Kill you! I'll fucking kill you!
Listen, I'm laughing, but I think Clive's voice actor is actually incredible. That was the end of the demo? I understand now. Okay. Yeah, that'll probably get you invested. I am.
Quite a mess that monster made. Damn shame about the Phoenix, but can't be helped. Oh, my condolences, Your Grace. Is there aught we can do?
Haven't you done enough, Captain? Joshua was my world. And now he is gone. I can only pray there will be a place for me in the world his radiance seeks to create.
I see.
She's complicit.
Your Grace, over here. The rubble must have protected him from the worst of the flames. Shall we take him prisoner?
No need for that.
Is she the biological mother?
Wait. As my husband never tired of telling me,
Yes.
he is a fine soldier. I'm sure he would make an excellent addition to the Imperial front line. All in its right place.
Take this one.
Wow. This is a very violent and bloody game of Thrones.
Chin up, lad. You're going to be a soldier.
Joshua.
Oh, okay, there's the end of the demo. The prologue over. Yeah, I mean, I have to stop this now. And then fast forward to however long. And he is on the front lines, and now, 13 years. So that would make him, what, 28 years old? I gotta say, it is nice to play as a character that isn't like
situation?
15 the whole game.
Let's just say...
I say that as an
Shiva
old
and
person.
Titan's little spat hasn't made things any easier.
Just once in a while. Just once in a while.
And? It's as you thought. The Crusaders have sounded the retreat.
Then we follow.
We're down a man, Sergeant.
If we return without Shiva's head, our fate will be no different from Biast's. I'll take my chances with the Iron Blood. At least then I might die fighting.
He's broken.
After you do, that is.
I won't be dying. Not today.
Then it's settled. No dying. Now, if you don't mind, we have an army to chase.
Well, there you go. That's a very, very interesting prologue. I don't fully know how I feel about this all yet.
How do they expect us to kill something that can do this?
They don't.
But it's still so early, I wouldn't expect to know how to feel about it. Unable to save it this time?
Only the girl holding its leash.
Did the game autosave, chat? Oh, look at the characters. It's trying to be cute. A chance encounter, right? That's where I'm at? Yeah, I mean, this is just legacy because this game is as far from that type of, like, sprite work as possible. I mean, this barely feels like a Final Fantasy game. It's playing with the elements of Final Fantasy. What is this shit? Why is this just pop up? I don't want to, what is that? Don't hold, press PS button. Okay. So then I just press power, right? And then I turn it off. And then I'm good. Alright, so chat, obviously this is a big change for me. Again, I'm not trying to, like, win in anyone's console war. I know I skew towards Nintendo. But remember, I've had every PlayStation at this point. I love my PS1 dearly. PS2 I really enjoyed as well. PS3 was a different story. It was okay, I guess. Played a couple games on it. PS4, I mean, I have it. It's a dedicated Dreams machine, more or less, but I played some games on that too that I liked. You know, it's just that so many of these games are on PC, so I just didn't feel the need to get it. That said, it is a very big console. It's kind of expensive. The controller's cool. And so, yeah, I mean, I guess I'll find more games to play on it eventually. I don't really mind the hardware as long as the games are good. But, you know, so I have it. The game itself, though, Final Fantasy 14, what are we up to? 16. It's very different. It's very dark and bloody, and yet I'm somewhat invested. The combat is a lot of fun. I like the cinematography and the music and the visuals, so I'll probably end up playing more of it. I need to dive into a little bit more before I make any real decisions, but the intro is pretty insane. Like, I see what they're going for. Consider me emotionally manipulated to a small degree and invested enough in finding out what happens to Clive. Like, I like his whole backstory so far. But, you know, still a little early. Hard to tell. Thank you for watching. Expect more. Don't know if I'll finish it on stream. Maybe I'll do pre-records. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll stream it. I'm still playing through Zelda, and I want to actually dedicate time to that to finish it. And then I'll figure out what to do with this. And yes, I will play that Astro's Game Room at some point. So, there you go. Pretty fun. Pretty all right. No regrets at the very least so far. But more to come soon. Let's take a quick break. What do you think about the adaptive triggers? I don't even know if that game used it. But maybe. It rarely does. It's opening doors. Just with opening doors. Okay. So then, yeah, I don't know how to tell you anything about that. All right, chat. I'm going to play a really weird new Blur song because they just put out a new song. And, Vinny, you have Returnal, right? Go play with that. No, I don't have Returnal. Okay. I'm not really sure I want to play Returnal either. I'm aware of it. It looks cool and everything, but I'm not, like, eager to delve into more games other than Final Fantasy at the moment. And I guess genuinely it's nice that Square sent me a key with no real expectations from me. So I will say that's cool. I don't have to thank them every 20 minutes. All right. Here's a new Blur song. It's weird. I'll play it.